Today, I am joined by the one and only WBA International Flyweight Champion, Jasmina Zapotoczna. Big fight for you on Friday, the 7th of March, obviously, against Chloe Watson. The European title is on the line. How are you feeling?
Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm super excited to be a part of such a massive boxing show in legendary Royal Albert Hall. So, yeah, honestly, I feel honored. I feel privileged to be on that show. So,
It's a very historic venue. I mean, like you get the Queen there, the King there. It's how do you feel about fighting on such a stage? It's very prestigious, isn't it?
yeah, yes, it is. And then, I feel like I am privileged and honored, but at the same time, I'm thinking I did a good job. I'm working hard, and then my hard work just paid off.
Talk to me about your camp. How has training gone ahead of this fight?
Well, everything went good. I was working hard. No injuries, none of the kind of problems like that. Good sparring partners, a lot of good sparring sessions. So yeah, I'm just I feel good. I'm ready, uh, and yeah, I feel like I'm prepared.
What do you think about Chloe Watson? Obviously, she's got a very good record. What do you think you can expect from her on Friday night?
Well, I don't know if you know, but we sparred like 3 years together, so we know each other very well. Yeah, Chloe's a great fighter, tough. So I can only expect competitive fight, um, enjoyable to watch, and we're gonna put on a show, 100%.
Will there be any trash talking on the press conference or nothing like that?
No, no, I'm not that kind of person, and I hate it. I don't like doing trash talk or being nasty or mean or something or intimidating. No, it's not me at all. I'm just happy to be a professional boxer. I enjoy myself in the ring, and also it's always we can always verify everything in the ring. So why would I waste my energy to do stuff like that? So, and I'm always saying that boxing and getting into that ring is just a business. So I have no emotions in it. I'm just doing my job. No matter who is in the ring with me, I just need to do my job. I need to win the fight, and that's it. And on to the next one. That's it.
A lot of big names, obviously, on the show. Caroline Duboi, Lauren Price. What does it feel like to be on a show like this? And obviously, you're back on TV as well, live on Sky Sports.
Yeah, honestly, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful for that opportunity. Um, and it just it builds me and builds my confidence as well to be a part of the show, because I'm a part of the show with other girls who are the best in England. So yeah, I'm purely happy.
I wanted to ask you about your story because obviously you were Polish. You're boxing here in the UK. Can you tell us about your boxing background? Where did it start? Did you start boxing in Poland? Was it in the UK? And why did you pick boxing as well?
So I started boxing in Poland. I was in amateur. I was in national team for a short period of time. Um, I started boxing when I was 20, and to be honest, from day one, I knew I'm gonna fight. So it's just I just fallen in love in boxing. I tried some other combat sports before. When I was 15, I've tried kickboxing. When I was 16, I've tried jiu-jitsu a bit. But yeah, like the proper love, I think it was for boxing. And yeah, to be honest, I didn't, when I came to England, I didn't plan to come back to boxing. Basically I quit. But then I met Sylvia Doligawa from my gym, and she invited me for training at that time, and that's how I come back to it. And here I am, professional boxer.
So when you came to England, obviously there was no talk of boxing, and it was Sylvia who got you back in the sport.
Yeah, I'd say so. I just met Sylvia through her friend, and then she just invited me for training session. That's it, and that's how I came back to it. We at that time we trained with other coach in a different gym. So after almost a year, we changed the gym to Dickie's gym where we are now at the moment, and that's how we become a professional boxers.
So
So,
I'm guessing when you restarted boxing, you probably never expected that you'd be fighting on Sky Sports for
oh
titles.
my God, no, never. To be honest, when I started boxing, from the day one, I was always dreaming about big stage and professional boxing. I never felt comfortable in amateur, mm, but I would never ever think that I end up like on Sky or the Zone or on a big stage. It's just a dream come true, honestly.
Yeah, I think you're in the right country as well for boxing. I think in Poland, it's not quite to become a world champion there, it's difficult. In England, I think you've got the right environment, the right level of coaches. Do you think that this is the best place to be a professional boxer right now?
Oh, definitely, definitely. Poland, unfortunately, Poland, I wouldn't be able to develop that much and make so much improvement and even fighting on a big stage. No chance to do this in Poland. It's a shame, but it is what it is, and I'm happy to be here. I'm very grateful and happy for opportunities in England. Um, and yeah, and I'm just doing my best to be the best boxer to be the best boxer and to become a world champion as well. But first, European.
Well, maybe you never know in the future. Obviously, you can win the world title. Maybe you'll be invited to Fame MMA or something like that.
uh to be honest, no, it's not my thing at all. I know like a lot of people saying, oh yeah, you would make so much money, this and that, but with me and sport, it's not always about money. It's just, I just want to improve. I just want to see my stepping forward and how I improving and what progression I'm making. It's not always about money, honestly, especially for me when boxing is a massive passion for me. It's not obviously that's the best scenario to making money of it, but I've never started doing it just for money. I was investing a lot of money from the beginning, and yeah, and it was tough. It's still tough path, and it's very difficult sport. But it's just I don't know. It's not always about money. That's my point of view.
Obviously, you mentioned well, potentially becoming world champion in the future. I was actually going to ask you, how far do you think you can go in professional boxing? What are your goals, your big aspirations for your career?
Yeah, of course, to become a world champion. If you wouldn't think about to be on the top at the top, why would you do this? If I wouldn't believe that I could achieve um, that kind of success, like being a world champion or being on the top, uh, probably I wouldn't do this.
I wanted to ask you because you are good friends with Ebanie Bridges. Where did that friendship begin, if you don't mind me asking?
I was Ebony's sparring partner 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? I think it was probably 2 years ago. Can't remember. I lost counting. And yeah, it's just like something clicked between us, and we start being a good friends. Um, Ebony is very supportive. She helped me as well. She's my sponsor as well. So yeah, it just like something clicks between us, and that's how it started.
I only asking because obviously she has an incredible career in boxing, the way she's gone up and how popular she is right now. Do you have an exclusive for us? Is she coming back? Do you know?
You need to ask her. You need to ask her, not me. Sorry.
No problem. I know you went once with her to Ireland and you met Conor McGregor. Can I ask what's that like meeting
Oh, it was
the biggest names?
actually it was a year ago. Yeah, it was a year ago. Yeah, it was such a good trip, honestly. Good experience. Met a lot of new people. Yeah, it was. I don't know what do you want me to say. It was very nice and very, I'd say, yeah, exciting trip. I met Connor as well. Such a lovely guy. Just down to earth. And that's it. Yeah, I wish I could come back there. And obviously, sorry, uh, his pub, Forge Inn.
Yeah.
Honestly, food is brilliant. So if you ever go to Dublin, you need to go there because food is incredible.
Brilliant. And just the last question, if somebody who hasn't seen you before and they're watching Sky, what can they expect from you on a Friday Night Live on Sky Sports?
Flying. They can see me flying in the ring. That's what they have to expect.
Speed, just pure speed.
Well, everything. I'm gonna do my best, honestly, and it's gonna be super exciting fight, I'm sure. Same as me and Chloe, we're gonna put on a show 100%. It's gonna be a really good fight and enjoyable to watch.